So he'll lead with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Mike Leake is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. At the plate now, Jed Lowry, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Mets, number 21, Matt Adams.
And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Ready for another shot now, Ahmed Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in. Here's Jake Marisnick. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Leake pauses. Here it is on 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So here's Pete Alonso. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning coming up. The Mets lead it 4-2. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Ildemaro Vargas. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
In there, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Cole Calhoun will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Cole Calhoun.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Betances is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
The right fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
So striding in, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Still down by a count of 4-2. Merrill Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 29, Merrill Kelly. Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Kelly stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Turned on down the line. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Kelly has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Mets,
Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Mets go down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
Nick Ahmed.
First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
David Peralta.
In now, David Peralta. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez.
Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Into the box now, Jed Lowry. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Brandon Nimmo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average of .314, 17 home runs, and an even 40 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets, but they still lead this one 4-2. Seth Lugo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Into the box, Christian Walker, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball right down the line in left. Cespedes on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
1-2 now. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Vargas.
Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
4-2 the final score tonight. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Michael Wacha claims the win out of the pen, his first. Seth Lugo wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.